farm to fork strategy and the new CAP reform scope is the direct supply by the producer of fresh products. And by supporting these small producers, we also meet the market demand of direct and fresh food, and we are developing local markets and short food chains and improve animal welfare by reducing the transport. But now in theory, we reached the point where this derogation, which is vital for small farmers, has come to an end. So we are not only jeopardizing the economic viability of numerous farms in rural areas, but we also contradict every strategy that is on the negotiating table right now, because not only the derogation ended, but requirements to obtain approval for slaughterhouses under Regulation 853 are unaffordable for the large majority of these farms, and also it would mean delays in delivery. So I would like to know, did the Commission take action to correct this situation regarding the derogation? And if yes, in what way? And what do you think the impact of the ending of this derogation or the changes will have on the small poultry and lagomorph farmers? Thank you.
The slaughter of poultry and the slaughter of lagomorphs, rabbits, on the farm continues unchanged. That remains the case. It is enshrined in the food hygiene legislation. There is no reason that it changes, so it will stay the same. On the issue of poultry meat preparation and poultry meat products, as said, this was not foreseen in the EU legislation. There was a transition that was adopted to allow this and to allow producers to adapt. This was regularly prolonged for 15 years, and its end was unfortunately in 2020. I understand the COVID context, I understand all these difficulties. Unfortunately, it was not possible for the Commission to prolong it because the legal basis for this transition has disappeared. It disappeared because the legislation on food hygiene has been adapted to the Lisbon Treaty by the Council and the Parliament in 2019, deleting the legal basis for transition. So the transition can no longer be prolonged. It can not even, we could not even create a new one. I heard what was said about the intention of a number of member states in the Agri Council. It's true. I must say, we contacted the member states to check the extent to which this was really an issue for them. And we realized that it was certainly an issue with regard to the slaughter of poultry and rabbits. And for this remains unchanged, as I said. So the slaughter of poultry and the slaughter of rabbits on farm is still possible and remains possible. We consider that the legislation as it is today offers a certain degree of flexibility which allows to adapt, as I said, the layout, the equipment, the construction requirements for small establishments. And I speak of the farm, but I speak also of slaughterhouses. So member states have the possibility, according to the existing EU legislation, to adopt national measures, which they have to notify, obviously, to the Commission and to the other member states.